wrong with him, bro? Oh, he tripping. Oh, he bugging. Look at this dude. Damn, bro.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning to everybody. God bless everybody on this morning. I just wanted to get up on it because I seen this, pretty much seen us all going through social media, and TMZ, they have talked about it, and it was this guy named Post Malone. I don't, you got these weird rappers and stuff out here, and this guy, from what y'all seen from that clip, everybody was just a little bit of concern about what was going on with him. And when I seen this clip, I'm just like, this is completely bad behavior. I mean, I don't know what this guy is on. I don't know if he's on some deep drugs, or I don't know if he's possessed. I don't know what's going on, but there is something weird that is going on though with him. And this is not normal. And you see all the other fans out there that they're cheering on. They just keep putting their hands up for this guy, and they're not even thinking twice. Like, this is weird. This is what I mean when I say a lot of people are going to be blinded by everything. This guy, I believe he really done seen so many things in the industry, and this guy, a lot to do with why he's probably on certain things that he's on, certain drugs and medication and stuff. But this right here just looks completely weird. This guy right here, he needs some prayers. And, cause that industry is nothing to be playing with. It's not. These celebrities, they see things that we don't see as regular people because they're on the other side. They're out there in Hollywood and different things. And we know there's a lot of things out there that is weird in Hollywood. And so, and you can look back on a couple of videos that I made. I think I made about 2 or 3 weeks ago, while I was talking about Nelly when he was on stage, where he did some kind of performance out there in California. And you could just see how weird he was acting. He was just sitting there singing and rolling his eyes back of his head. You can go check out the video. But it blew my mind when I seen that clip of Nelly. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? It's like these people are like almost possessed, like literally being taken over. And, this is what I mean. These people, these celebrities, they have went to some dark places. I even had a guy that said that he took a picture with, what's his name? He said he took a picture with Malone, and he said when he took a picture right next to him, he said he can feel like an evil presence upon him. So these people, I'm telling you, these people go to some dark places in their lives, and nobody will never be able to understand it at all, period. They're going to always get the outside of everything, but they will never get the inside. And this is where people were talking about, oh, that Illuminati, all that stuff is not real. That stuff is fake and stuff. Well, then why does a bunch of rappers coming out of the industry and they're exposing it? Why would they waste their time getting up on YouTube and say, hey, I've been through this. Hey, I've been there. This is what it's like. And I believe these are the people that are trying to help the other generations, like say, hey, you don't want this fame. Hey, you don't want all this money because it comes with a lot. And so we need to tell people, what profit a man to gain this whole world and you're going to lose your soul. Like, what are you gaining? You're gaining everything in this world, but what is it going to profit you? Like, literally, what is it going to do for you? And I think we need to talk a little bit more about this, because if you ask like a kid or somebody that's just coming up into the world, and you ask them what they want to be, they always say they want to be famous. They want to be completely rich. But we have to tell them there's other ways to that stuff. There's a lot that you have to go through. You have to sign a contract. You have to, and you got to sign in blood. I mean, it just goes deep, or whatever rituals, sacrifices. But you got to do something. And I think people are not too many people are really aware of this stuff, because this stuff is real. This stuff is completely real, and people take this kind of stuff lightly. This is how the devil deceives people out of their souls. Because, oh, that's not real. Oh, that's not real. Yeah, it's not real until you actually get in them rooms with them celebrities. You don't know what you be doing. You don't know what they're doing at the mansion parties. You don't know what's going on out there. It's just a lot of weird, evil stuff out there in that industry, man. So I can only imagine what this guy is seeing. I mean, you see all the tattoos on his face, his body is covered in tattoos, and it's got all types of demonic stuff up on it, and different symbols and stuff. So this guy has went to a very dark place. And so in this guy, what he really needs is he needs some prayer. He really needs some prayer. These people are lost. This is why they do some of the stuff that they do. They tat up their whole body. They get on these medications where it makes them weird and act weird because they have seen some things. They have truly seen some things, and they're just like, look, I don't know how I can go on. I just don't know how I can go on with life after the things I have been through and after the things I have seen. It's just something to really realize and wake up to that, fame is not what everybody think it is. It's not just about getting money and think you just, oh, I'm going to live this happy life. No, there's things that comes with it. There's things you're going to have to sacrifice. And, it's evil. It's an evil game. So you really want to be aware of your surroundings. You want to be aware of what contract you're signing. You got to be aware of that stuff because they'll make you act like people like this. So anybody want to follow me on Rumble, everything's in my description. Got a video up. Want everybody to come up on there and follow. I think I got almost 22 or 23 people. So yeah, just come up on and follow me on there. Got 2 videos I really want people to see. Everything's in my description. So I went viral my video on TikTok and it hit like 15,000 people. I was very surprised. So it really took off. So anybody want to follow my TikTok, it's Tyreece Brown Official. Tyreece Brown Official. Come up on there and follow me. Love you guys. Be blessed.